start some shit. We supposed to be chillin', man.
It's me, my Asia Page, and I'm back again with another YouTube video. For this YouTube video, I am going to be doing an updated Q&A. So let's get into the video. Okay, so I wrote down the questions that you guys asked me on my Instagram story. And I'm going to be having the questions up here, but I am going to be looking at the questions in my book, if it makes sense. Okay, so one of the questions that you guys happen to ask me is, what's your dream date? What's my dream date? Honestly, like, I don't want to go too fancy out on it, but really just a simple date would be perfect, but has to be with the right person. It will only be my dream date if it's with the right person and we could just be chilling. Like, it doesn't even have to be fancy. As long as I'm with the right person, that's my dream date, if it makes sense. Question number 2, my first time getting in trouble. I don't really understand this question because I don't remember my first time getting in trouble. So I'm gonna just like change the question up. What's my first time getting in trouble in high school? First time getting in trouble in high school was when I got caught skipping lunch because I didn't want to go to lunch. So me and my group of friends, we all got sent into the ISS room and we sat there for 2 periods. Question number 3, who does my hair? If you're talking about something like this, I do it myself, unless you're talking about whenever I have braids. Whenever I have braids in, my mom does it. Shout out to my mom because she's good at braiding. If you guys need your hair braided, you know, hit me up. I'll tell my mom. Even though I can braid hair too, but not like box braids like the way she does it. But I could do normal braids, I could twist, you could hit me up too. But yeah, she braids my hair. That's the only thing she does for me. Could date anyone, dead or alive, who would it be? Pick one from both. Okay, well, I don't really find anybody interesting that died that I would date, you feel me? Because that's kind of weird me saying, oh yeah, I would date Tupac. Like, he's dead. I wouldn't date anybody that's dead. If there was a famous person that is alive that I would date, I don't know. Famous, probably Trey Songz. He's my celebrity crush because he's so fine. Trey Songz is fine. But normal person wise, that's none of y'all business. Y'all not gonna find out about this person yet. First time dating. My first time dating was in 2017. Was December 31st, 2017. That was my first time that I would actually consider dating somebody. That was not like, you know, kid type dating, like, oh my gosh, I like you type stuff. It was like a relationship, me dating this person. And I mean, it was an experience. Of course, you live and you learn. But I used to call that person my first love, and I look back at it and I'm like, I honestly never had my first love because that wasn't love. So honestly, I haven't dated anybody that I would like fully consider. I don't know. But it's weird because when I was dating that person, I never been on a single date. And when I tell people I never been on a date before, they look at me like I'm dumb. They're like, you never been on a date? Like, yo, I really never been on a date before. Like, that person never took me on a date. Nobody I talked to ever took me on a date. I guess I'm just not dateable going on literally a date. You feel me? Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm leading on this question too long, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next question. Your worst sexual experience? I'm a virgin. All 2020, all 2019, I'm a virgin. Question number 7. How long have you been doing YouTube? For 2 years. For 2 years, y'all. I didn't even realize it was that short. Like, I honestly thought I was doing YouTube a lot longer until I was looking at my feed, and my first post was 2 years ago. I'm shocked. I got so far in YouTube And I just want to say I appreciate y'all. I appreciate every last one of you guys, and I love you guys so much. And thank you for the support. And once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. But no, I should do a giveaway once I hit 500. Y'all let me know when should I do a giveaway, cause I got y'all. Trust me. Question number 8. What is a YouTube event that you want to be invited to or go to? I feel like VidCon, because VidCon looks very interesting. Every time I see it on YouTube, I'm just like, I want to meet you guys, because isn't that when like all your supporters and all your fans come and meet you? It's like a meet and greet, and like there's fun activities going on. Yeah, I feel like I want to be invited or just go to one of those, because it really gets my attention, you feel me? But that's where I want to go. That's the YouTube event I want to go to. I'm gonna work hard to go there, you feel me? You dig? Question number 9. What is the possibility of us getting together? That is very slim, extremely slim, really slim. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just being honest. That is so slim. Question number 10. Selma said, would you FW with me? No. Only because I am in a relationship. But you could be cool. I don't even know if I'm posting this question, because I kind of just feel like I just answered basically the same question 2 times in a row. Look at my lips. My tongues look as wet as my lip. I'm delirious right now. Number 11. Are you still my mama? Yes, I'm still your Instagram mama. You're still my daughter, even though you don't text me. You don't communicate with me, and I don't communicate with you. And I feel like a bad parent right now, because it's my job to communicate with my kid. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be communicating with you more, girl. I got you. I got you. Question number 12. They said, this is what they said. And I'm like, what? That's not even a question. It's just them saying. And I'm just like, I don't know how to answer that. Is there something on my face? Is that why you're saying that? Is there something on my face? There must be something on my face. 13. Craziest moment in life. I'm gonna separate this into a bunch of different categories, because there could be like a good crazy moment in my life. There could be a bad crazy moment in my life. So I'm gonna say one of the craziest moments is when I got caught skipping lunch. Like, I just never expected me to get not detention, ISS. Like, me out of everybody, me getting ISS, girl, boy, honey, child, I felt like a bad person. Like, I really felt bad, because you would never see me in the ISS room. And what made it worse is that when I had ISS, everybody in there was like, what you doing in here? You don't belong here. It's like they were all attacking me. Like, all my friends, they didn't care about my friends. They cared about me. They were all just telling me to not come back into the ISS room. And best believe I did not come back. But I continued doing what I was doing, because I just didn't like lunch. But that's a different story time. I could tell a story about the whole thing. It's really funny. So if you guys want to see that story time, let me know. See how my dog just jumped off my bed? Hi. But yeah, I'm gonna do a story time. Y'all let me know what kind of story times you want to see, because I got a lot of stories I could be telling y'all. And I feel like that's what I'm gonna start doing, because a lot of people do like story times, because some of them are really interesting and funny. Question number 14. Do you smoke? No. No. Question number 14. Girlfriend? You his girlfriend? Simba, you a girl and you just didn't tell me? here's your girlfriend. Question number 15. How do you handle anxiety and depression? Okay, so this one's kind of hard. Like, it all just depends on what type of person you are. When it comes to depression, I have to remember that I am put on this earth for a reason, and I have to do happy things, like certain music. Well, really, I can't even say certain music, because sometimes certain music, like, they change tones and then out of nowhere you're just back to depressed. So one thing I really do is I write. I have a Lord's Prayer. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I have a Lord's Prayer where I just basically just write down all of my emotions. This is not the only book I write down all my emotions in. I have 2 big journals that I just write. For me, that's the best way for me to just feel better about myself, by writing or drawing, because I draw too, and that's on my wall over there. I have some notebooks that have my drawings in it. But that's really the main things I do. I draw and I write, and that tends to help me with depression. But when it comes to anxieties, I don't know. Sometimes I can't even tell the difference from anxiety and depression when it comes to myself, because to me they just feel the same. I just feel the same type of way when I'm depressed. I don't know how to explain it, but those are like the main things I do. Sometimes I like to take care of my nails. Like, I would either paint them myself, or I would go to the nail salon and just give myself a little day. I'll do things that make me feel better about myself. It gives me a reason to smile. It gives me a reason to say I did that. And I know there's a lot of people till this day that has depression and have anxieties, and they're fighting it right now. You just have to remember that you're a fighter and you're strong and you got this. Anything the devil puts your way, you can defeat it, because it's the devil's tool. He wants to make it seem like you're doing a bad job when you know you're doing a good job. So just remember, you are strong. You're a warrior. You're put on this earth for a reason. If you ever need anybody to talk to, I got you. Trust me. Like, that's one thing I'm really good at. I'm good at giving advices, but sometimes I don't even take the device. That's a device. Sometimes I don't take the advice. I give people myself. That's one thing about me that I need to start doing, because I need to remember that in order for me to give out positive energy and telling people on how to do things, I need to do it myself too, because that makes me look bad if I'm giving all these people all this good things they could do, give them positive thoughts, and I don't even take the advice that I'm giving you guys. So that's just one thing I know I need to work on. And honestly, sometimes I still feel depressed even doing some of the stuff, but depression is just a thought, honestly. Like, how do you know when you're really depressed? That's a good question. I feel like I just asked a really good question. Because nowadays we put the word depression upon everything. Just because we're sad does not mean we're depressed. That's just the word we tend to use because it's stronger than sad. So really, what is depression? What is anxiety? What is it? But I hope you guys like this updated Q&A for 2019. If you want to see more videos of me, first subscribe to me, then turn the post notification button on, and like my video. And I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video. And let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see from me. I'm kind of liking this lighting though, even though my shirt keeps falling down. Look at this lighting. If you guys want to see more of me, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video. Peace.